got it a couple of times, like the
Oh
country.
yeah, maybe. That explains why he doesn't. Why Burgundy has that morale difference. The defensive ideas and Burgundian traditions. That does give a different. That does make a difference.
What are the Burgundian traditions actually?
Burgundian traditions are morale of armies
Morale.
+10 and diplomatic relations +1.
Hmm.
So I think the second is probably just to keep the vassals loyal, to not be
So
over
you don't
the
go over
vassal
your
limit.
limits. It's the same with Muscovy.
Yeah. And the other one is morale. That's also very
Yeah, it's really
powerful
good.
in the early game. Yeah, like Muscovy does have. Muscovy is also 336.
I hear you talking about me.
You dead yet, turn?
No. Also, who's the host? Or whoever
Jones is the
makes
host.
decisions? Sorry.
I guess I'm making the decisions. So what's up?
Is Golden Horde protected if he's left?
He left again, right? Yeah, he's protected. Sorry. Look, we'll talk about it for the next session, but like we know why he's gone, so I'm gonna say he's
I
protected.
hate you fucks that you put him on there this session and then he's like lagging the entire time.
Yeah.
And then he's protected. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.
Nice.
I have no idea if I'm making the right calls, but like, if I'm not sure, I'm just gonna protect people, because having people protected and not being sure is a lot better than not being sure and not having them protected, because that's a lot of problems later on.
Wait, Ming, no.
Tado Banda. Oh wait, did I just see a Swedish army? Oh, that's just 1k. Okay. That's Sweden wanting to see the war, I assume. Let's look at the Ottomans again. Have they finally... Oh! Hungary! Why do I not get anyone telling me that Hungary joins? Man, that's
Hungary joined the Friesland War?
No. Hungary joined the Karakoyulu side versus the Ottomans. Poland did too.
Going?
So Ottomans are now at war with Karakoyulu, Hungary, and Poland.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. And they are at -31 war score too. Very okay, let's see here. Do we see another battle in Picardy?
Wait, Chopper is released? How? Did you do that limitation?
What did I do? Champa? No, Champa was in the Japanese war. The Japanese made him release a bunch of subjects, Champa included.
Oh,
Oh, I see. Nice.
well, please don't steal.
Oh, no, no. Or maybe. No CB war, bitch. No, no. No. In fact, I've got a truce with them. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, you were at war.
Oh, Battle of Constantinople. That's some serious morale there. And Istvan and Yari is going through against Korkut. Can they win the battle? Ottoman reinforcements are coming. No. This is a loss for the Hungarians. And they're still holding out, but no longer. But this also means that on the other side now, Karakuyu can now push into the Ottoman lands, but they should watch out. Also, this is still Simon we're talking about, so a very, very good player. Trying to... I'm sure that he will be able to get some... He has a good chance of pushing these attackers back. Even though the numbers clearly aren't in his favor, the fact that they are on two fronts is probably in his favor. Now let's look over here again. There is a battle in Valois. Burgundy does take the coursing penalty. Swedish general is actually the better one here. The one...
Is Sweden in the Friesland War or is it a different war?
No, that's a condottieri just.
Okay.
Oh, but
they are
the
sort of
morale
different.
difference. The morale difference shows again.
Okay, so I can have another ally. So, who is
The
willing to
morale difference definitely shows here. Yeah, France was again pushed back by Burgundy and Friesland. And now, of course, they do pick up that one stack.
Who's that?
I would be willing, Mr. Han.
I think
Brand.
they're rivals, so yeah.
Oh, it's not possible to even send the alliance?
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. So, yeah. Even with France in the war, Burgundy just with that morale bonus on defensive ideas and the Burgundian traditions, that just shows the difference. Now let's look back over to the Ottomans. They are moving east. The Timurids, meanwhile, nearly overrun. I don't know what the attackers are doing here. They don't have that many. They shouldn't have that many problems. Burgundy rots twice in 9 shock where we get 0-0. Yeah, well, that's the game. That happens. Oh, French noble rebels being thrown in the way of the Burgundian invaders. So yeah, the French The French have been beaten back once again. Paris being besieged by noble rebels. What else do we have in the world? Let's look at the Ottomans again. The offensive of the Polish and the Hungarians again in a golden era. This is the time. Oh, and in the east there's a battle in Diyarbakir, and the Ottomans taking the Highlands penalty again against a big force from the Karakunlu. Let's see how this battle goes. Morale advantage. Fire advantage, but shock definitely not the advantage. But they have reinforcements. The Karakunlu does too. This will be an Ottoman victory unless something very, very bad happens now. No, definitely in victory. Karakunlu is pulling back. Once again, the Turkish prevail. Look over here. Nope, nothing. Burgundy is licking his wounds. So are England and France. Friesland has some separatists, although they are currently in Cologne. There's some Nassau. Yeah, there's a lot going on again. Aragon surprisingly staying relatively quiet in here. He's not doing anything. What let's look very quickly. Let's look at Portugal. They do have a golden era. They are already in Brazil, as we have noticed, and it's already one full colony. Going for the second one. Do they have anything in Africa? Not that I can tell. Castile probably not going exploration first. No, quality. Same with Aragon. Burgundy defensive. France does not have any ideas. And Friesland also quality. So let's look back here. Okay, France is going back on. Back to Picardy. They are trying and trying again. If you fail, try again. And the Pope is at war with Florence. Okay. What else do we have here? New. Something new. Look, the Ottomans again. Oh. Yeah, they have won in the east again. Now they have to watch out as Constantinople and Edirne are under siege again. To face off in Picardy. Let's look back here. Ottomans are amassing troops. But so do the Polish and the Hungarians. They also do have some troops. When I see a battle coming on in Artois, the French go in against Burgundy. Without a general though. Now they have a general. A 0-5 against a 3-4. Again, the morale though. And secondary battle as well in Calais. And this one is getting won by Burgundy and Friesland. Well, this is very close at the moment. But is it close enough? Oh, one battle lost. The other as well. Oh. That's quite sad. Oh, and this might be the end of the Frisian army. Friesland, no! They're not able to run away. Are they able to run? Nope, that's the end. So, major victory there for England and France. So let's go back over here. And there's a battle. No, there was a battle, but the Ottomans have lost again against Hungary and Poland. Now they have to run east, where the Karakyunlu are already waiting. Ready to fight the Ottomans once more. Mr. F. G. T on the beat says can't join an offensive war with truce. That's Florence, okay. Anything else? Do we see something happening in the east today? Nope. Nothing there. So let's turn back over here, where Picardy is now getting besieged by the French. Okay, since I have to... Turn back over here.
Wait, who?
The
Hello?
GM is in here, right? The GM.
No, the
Oh, yeah,
observer
yeah, I'm
is
here, I'm here, I'm here. What's going on?
There's a problem where with us. Okay, yeah, there's a problem with us piecing out Timurids.
Why?
We just send the peace deals and they don't go through. They're just not accepting them, and there's no player.
Isn't there an AI then? What?
I
The
don't know.
AI is brain dead and it doesn't accept peace deals. That way, I think.
Okay, that should be changed. Why is that a thing?
Could
Look,
we
I'm
maybe
just.
have a player join them on Timmy's and to do the piece?
I was wondering why you didn't peace out at this high war score.
Yeah, I can't piece out.
Yeah, we've tried a few times.
That explains why.
And also we want to do multiple pieces.
Yeah, okay, but still, that explains why you aren't able to peace out.
When's the rehost? Or when's the like the break happening with the rehost?
Never. If
Okay.
if it's avoidable, never.
Oh, okay.
Well,
By the way, this is the state of the world as it has been explored so far. No one has explored South Africa. There's some South American coast, the Caribbean coast, but not North America. There's some of Polynesia. Yeah.
New general chat, boys.
No. Secretly, Tunis is also in China.
Oh, just like Spain.
Just like the observer here. I just need somewhere.
Okay, so he's already announced it.
What? Yep, will not join and accept the piece. Really?
Can somebody please explain what the hell is going on? I don't have in yet, because apparently that's the future of drawing.
I'm actually not sure what the brain death thing even means.
I think it happened to me as well when I disconnected.
Is this
My
like the
AI
thing that always happens if people disconnect or something?
Yeah,
I don't
think
know.
so.
My AI didn't accept any event while I was disconnected.
Yeah, apparently this is a known thing. I'm still relatively new to multiplayer, so
Same. Or very new. So.
yeah.
I'm pretty old. Wait, who rage quitted?
Timurids. I mean, we technically don't have confirmation, but he like didn't say anything even after he could have disconnected.
No, he sent a huge message in the chat.
Oh, I didn't even read that, but
It's
yeah,
like-
he just face quit then.
It was at 8:28.
He was like threatening to ruin his nation and to just leave. And
Yeah. It was like,
Okay,
oh,
so that person isn't playing with us anymore.
Who's not playing with us anymore?
That person who was playing the Timurids, I guess.
No,
I'll
he's
delete
not.
the message.
there's a huge post in the. Oh, it's not huge, but it's like decent
Where?
sized post in general.
A few pages up, yeah, basically.
Oh god.
Yeah, he basically told why he
He's
wasn't.
bitching about not getting like his vassals integrated in his.
Yeah, I mean he has some point, I guess, but it's really like, okay. I'm not sure if that's.
It's pretty idealistic scenario.
Yeah, it's
he
pretty
outlines.
idealistic. And,
Like it's a single player scenario, is what he's
Yeah,
outlining.
yeah, basically. I don't want to say anything bad, but basically I mean, it's not it's definitely not very fair because the AI bankrupting definitely kills a lot, but still on the
He
other
lost a lot of
hand,
money, he said, but he said he was going to bankrupt anyway.
yeah, but he was going to
lose.
lose like he lost like 700 points in each monarch monarch point of each mana, and he was going to spend that on developing the Renaissance. So I guess he has a point there, but on the other hand, yeah, it's idealistic.
I sort of understand, but like it's.
Yeah, I do also. Yeah, I do also understand it, of course.
Like
but
I wasn't entirely like we're not entirely sure about the situation. Like he was the only one who was like telling, "Oh, this is what I would do, and this is what I would do." And I was like, "Yeah, that's technically possible if all of the situation, like if everything you said was entirely true, and if you were entirely competent at every month at it." Like I don't know.
I don't know.
But,
Let's
you know,
not.
we
No,
don't-
it
Yeah?
happened now. He said he wouldn't. He doesn't agree with how it was handled.
Yeah. He remained relatively respectful, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going again.
I mean, mostly he did think. I think he said something like the mods don't understand the game or something, but you know, close enough.
Am I okay to send my peace deals now then? Is he in? Or
Okay. So the Ottomans again. So let's look very quickly over here. Is anything happening? Soon, but I think there's going to be something happening over here faster. Yes, there it is. Battle of Diyarbakir again. This time the Ottomans do have the advantage, as Karakuunu is sieging down the fort. They do have superior numbers. Oh, and now we have a hot join by Jep.
Did we start this game in 1466?
Yes.
Nice.
We are really, it's really slow today.
Soon 10 years.
But on the other hand, last time we also did 10
We started up
years.
slowly and
Yeah.
had some problems with hot joining.
It's going to be fine. Also, Jones and Drogash, don't type in there, please. Oh my god. Just...
Hello.
Hello.
Fetzel, first rule of EU4MP, don't write in the loading box. Writes it by writing in the loading box.
To be honest, I don't have a normal chat right now. It's bugging, so I don't have normal chat.
F for chat.
Yes. F for chat, indeed.
F for chat.
Right, please.
I just saw something next person with for Iceland.
Did you see the glorious defense of Friesland, wielded by the Great Alliance of Catholics?
Of course I saw Friesland, the war in Friesland, but right now
Glorious.
there's a battle in the Ottomans going on, which I do want to watch.
Yes, it is. Also, the war is still done because I'm subsidizing Burgundy now, and he's gonna murk because of that.
Yeah. Of course, that war is not done. That war is very
Yeah, but
far
it's
from
now,
done.
It's now completely.
Ethiopia, coming back? Huh? Coming back to North
It's
America?
what
chat?
now?
What to North Africa chat?
What did you say, Donkey?
Yeah, I think that's completely even right now.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Ridiculous.
Especially because of the Burgundian morale advantage over France.
Yeah, I'm
and
pretty
England.
sure France is out of manpower, and so is Burgundy.
Yeah, I'll check that after this
But
battle.
France makes less, like
And-
France has 13 income or something shitty like that.
Yeah,
So
I'll
it's
check.
Burgundy,
I'll
but
check
Burgundy
all
gets
sides. Outside, but now there's one big battle in one important battle in Diyarbakir.
Diyarbakir.
Again.
Where's Diyarbakir?
Eastern Ottomans.